talking about fighting Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler, right now, is the safest money you're ever going to bet on a fight in your life. He is in no way ready to fight anyone. Not even me. I'm 300 pounds and built like a rugby player. I would pick Conor McGregor up like a shopping bag with one arm. He is so small compared to me. And I know his fans are going to think he's like Superman or whatever, but they've got weight classes for a reason, bro. I'm more than twice the size of this man. And look, if you want to do a charity fight, anything, MMA, boxing, I don't really, because I'm literally a giant compared to you. We'll donate the money to burns victims. How about that? Anytime, anywhere, any place. I really don't care. Someone needs to shut that hole in your face.
Fighting is not what you think it is. It's not just weight and size and whatnot. It's weight distribution. How to effectively distribute your weight at the right time and place while avoiding your opponent's weight distribution. Now, I've been to a jiu-jitsu class, and the first day there, never having learned jiu-jitsu in my life before, I got schooled by someone very small compared to me. I thought I could just maul this person in a real life situation, but quite frankly, versus someone who knew a lot and me, someone who knew nothing at the time, it went to show how much a technical understanding makes a difference when it comes to martial arts. And quite frankly, a lot of martial arts, they're contrived for the sake of dealing with guys who are bigger than you. Of course, there are physics to this reality. Sometimes the attributes are just too much. Sometimes the guy is just too big. In this case, is the guy too big? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I can see this guy has spent much of his life being uncontested for his size, being 300 pounds, who knows how tall, just being a giant. He's probably lived much of his life being uncontested. But even me, I'm about the same weight as Conor McGregor. I've tackled guys who are 300 pounds, I picked them off their feet, and I've done things to guys who don't know what they're doing, that they just didn't expect, they didn't know how to deal with it. And it's not because I was stronger. I have a very bad back. I've had my spine fall off kilter, move into the wrong direction. It's turned the wrong way, my thoracolumbar. I know firsthand that I'm not the strongest guy. I'm not. But when you get the right points of leverage, even my wrestling coach, it was such a beautiful thing. This guy, tiny Iranian dude, he'd pick up this one guy who was like 300 pounds with one arm. One arm. He'd do it in class. And it's because he gets the right point of leverage. He'd pull it close to his hips, and then he'd pick the guy up with his hips, holding with one arm. And the guy wasn't strong at all. He was small and he had asthma. The guy wasn't strong at all. He was small and he had asthma. With that said, would someone like Geordie be able to take on Conor McGregor, a lifelong martial artist? I don't know, to be honest. Maybe he'd be able to take the punches. Maybe he'd get rocked and realize he's in the wrong pool. He's a fish in the wrong pool. But what I do know is that, sure, size is, there are weight classes for a reason, but size isn't the end-all be-all. There are other factors that do come into play.